Good day, good day. Welcome to Apostle 1 tutorials. Yes, we are still on the same property. We are solving more questions on it to boost your understanding, Now let's look at this particular question. We are supposed to find MZY. MZY. Where is MZY? This is M. The M is this point. Z is here, and then Y, which means we are looking for this particular angle. Yes. How can we get this angle? This is very simple. We are applying the same property. What are we saying? When the angle formed at the center of a circle and then another angle formed from the same chord at the circumference of a circle, 2 times the angle at the circumference of a circle will give us the angle at the center of a circle, that is M. So it means that we just have to fish out the angle at the center of a circle. Then you look for the angle at the circumference of a circle from the same chord. Then you multiply this one by 2 to get here. Or half of the angle at the center will give you the angle at the circumference of a circle. So let's go. Now looking at this one, I can consider the chord XZ. Now if I consider the chord SZ, it forms an angle at the center. The center is here, the center is O. So it forms an angle at O, which is 70 degrees. This comes here, this one comes here. The angle formed at the center here is O, which is 70 degrees, which means that XOZ is 70 degrees. Let me write it here. Angle XOZ is equal to 70 degrees. Now the same chord, this one is forming an angle at the circumference of a circle at Y. Look at it. This one move up here to Y. This one also, the Z also meet it here to Y. Another angle is formed here. And the angle from here is angle XYZ. Angle XYZ. So the angle formed from the same chord at the circumference of a circle is now XYZ. So what are we saying? This 1 times 2 will give us the 70. This 1 times 2 will give us 70. Or half of the 70 will give us the angle at the circumference of a circle. Now, if we are able to get this one, then we can, how are you going to get our answer here? We can add this one plus here. It is a triangle, so it gives us 180 degrees. The value here is 90 degrees. This number represents 90. So 90 plus here will give us 180 degrees. Then we are done. So let's move on. How are we going to get here? Half of 70 will give us the angle from here. The angle from here is angle XYZ. So angle XYZ is equal to half of, I want to go straight, half of the angle at the center of a circle, which is XOZ. That is angle XOZ. So it means that half of XOZ is 70. So it will give us 35 degrees. 35 degrees. Now after this, how are we going to get our ZM, MZY? MZY is here. MZY is here. So as we said, this one plus this one plus this one is supposed to give us 180 degrees. It forms a triangle. So angle MZY plus this angle. This angle is angle XYZ. You see, angle XYZ, that is 35, is the same as angle MYZ. It's the same thing. So I'm going to say angle MYZ plus the angle from here, YMZ. This is 90 degrees, YMZ. So angle YMZ should give us 180 degrees. This is what we are looking for. MZY plus MYZ. What is MYZ? MYZ. Where MYZ is the angle from here, which is 35 degrees. plus this one, y mz, which is 90 degrees, equal to 180 degrees. So this is very simple. Let's go on. We have mzy plus this one give us 125 degrees equal to 180 degrees. So you group like terms nicely, will give us 180 degrees minus 125 degrees. So we have zy will give us, now so when we subtract 20 from 60, we're going to get 55 degrees. And that is the answer. Please make sure you go through, look at it very well. Share the video to anybody to beneficial to. Tap on the like button. See you another time for more videos on this. Thank you very much.